Hi, this is Ellie with Full Moonlight Tarot 20, and this is your daily tarot reading. And I got so excited when these cards came out. Now, the first two cards, they flew out of the deck when I was shuffling. So this message really wanted to come through for someone in my collective, especially. I feel like this speaks to my twin flame community. This is a divine masculine here. I have an Emperor, Devil, the Fool. These are all major arcana. So these are major energies. And I feel like that this energy that we're currently in, the 1111 energies, Mercury retrograde, and the planetary alignments at this time, they're all having an influence on the divine masculine collective. The Devil card tells me that these divine masculines have really been working on their toxicity. These are addictions, can be addictions to anything, addictions to alcohol, drugs, sex. This can be attachments to people. This can be attachments to karmic connections. So these are very, very wounded men that have grown up in toxic environments where love was withheld, and they have grown up to be very clingy and to stick to toxic connections just for the sake of being in a connection, because they feel that they are really not deserving of unconditional love. They're used to conditional love. They're used to, I have to do something in order to be loved. I have to prove my worth. I have to please the other person in order to get that love. And that is toxic, right? That is toxic, because unconditional love, you don't need to prove anything. Love is supposed to free someone, not entrap them. So this person, or the divine masculine collective, they have really, really been thrown into that dark night of the soul. They've been encountering losses. They've had karmic connections, breaking apart, falling away. Their life around them has really started to crumble. I've seen that a lot in my own experience. And now, in the next little while, I would say within the next few months, they're going to be coming out at the other end of that sadness and despair and that disappointment, and especially disappointment within themselves and the choices they've made in the past. And with the Fool card, they're about to walk a whole new path. They're about to really be discerning with the people they allow in their life. And with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like now they're really looking for connections that actually give equally, right? That where each person fills their own cup and they put them together. So there's no toxic entanglement, there's no enmeshment, there's no clinging to the other person. Each person is whole within themselves, and they choose to be in a connection together where each person is free. Each person is their own person. Each person is allowed to live the life they choose to live, and they choose to live it together. And there is no clinging to the other person or forcing the other person to be someone they are not, just in order to fit in. So this is beautiful. And this divine masculine is actually stepping into his emperor role. He is embodying all four kings of the tarot, and he is now a master of his life. He's mastered his inner demons, and he's finally taking control of his life. He's finally got control, and he knows what he wants, and he's not going to let anything stop him. So, this is really beautiful energy. Now, let me tell you, Yes, this usually is another person, but especially if you're a divine feminine and this finds you, know that you have a divine masculine inside you as well, right? We each have feminine and masculine energies within us. And we have to also learn to balance these, right? We have to be able to live in a balance between the two. So apply this to your own inner masculine, right? So maybe you're also working on releasing toxicity. And we're all stepping into a new cycle right now. So lots of things are going to be changing for us this coming year. And I love that for us. Anyways, this is what I have for you today, guys. Love and light. I will talk with you tomorrow.